Yeah, this is the kind of video that I didn't really ever expect that I would be filming, but this is my first trimester of pregnancy video. This is a vlog, a very, very honest vlog of how I found the first trimester of pregnancy. I'm just coming out of it now, and these clips are just going to be a really, really genuine, honest look into how I found the past couple of months. I've seen a few of these videos and I found them really useful, and I thought maybe, I don't know, some people can relate to me. But yeah, as much as it is a beautiful thing, I do feel like pregnancy is glamorized a lot, and I just wanted to take inspiration from a lot of videos that helped me in the first trimester and just give a really honest vlog of just how I felt from week to week. So yeah, I won't ramble on too much because this video I think is going to be really long. But yeah, I really hope you enjoy it. I really hope everybody has a lovely day, whatever you're doing. And yeah, here is my very honest first trimester vlog. Forgive the actual state of me. I'm in the process of sorting my hair out, my face out, everything. I just came to say I'm pregnant. What? I've done 5 tests. I was like due on yesterday and I didn't come on. I was like, oh, I normally come on at like bang on 6 a.m. every month. It's 6 a.m. on the exact day that I think, and that Flow says, the app. But I didn't come on yesterday, and I was like, okay, right. Today I didn't come on, and I was like, okay. And then I'm like out of breath and tired, so I'm like, is that just my period? Like out of breath? Like, why would I be out of breath? Anyway, this was the second test I did. I was like, right, that's pregnancy 3. This was the very first one I did, just a clear blue, like, oh my god, normal strip. Yes, after those 2, I was like, okay, rang Faisal, he didn't answer, rang my parents, because like, who else do I call? Like, they're the closest people to me. I was like, I think I might be, like, don't want to tell anyone, don't want to, like, you know, but whatever. Then on the phone to my mum, I did another one. That's pregnant. Then I went to Home Bargains because I was like, I know like 3's a lot, but like, let's just do some more. Just did these 2. Did this one, came as a positive, and then this one came as positive. Like, I've got work emails popping off. I'm meant to be at work, but I can't do anything. I just like lay on the sofa on TikTok for just 20 minutes, then on Instagram for like half an hour. I'm like hours behind in the day, but I'm like, I can't. Like, I can't. First of all, I look in the mirror and I'm like, what the hell is this? And then I'm like, is this real? Faisal's not here. He's at his rehearsal space. And I could have done a really stereotypical cute, like, wait for him to get home, wrap it up in like a little box with a little baby girl and be like, hey. But we're not that type of couple. Like, we're very urgent and just straight to the point. So yeah. That's it. And I was like, my mum was like, have you noticed any symptoms? And I'm like, just the same period symptoms. I did get 2 weird cramps that aren't like period cramps that lasted for a few minutes, and I did kind of think, that's not a period cramp. And I am out of breath and I'm like craving sugar, like I've been eating sweets, and I don't really eat sweets, sorry. And I'm so tired, like I want to be asleep all the time. So yeah, so I guess I like, what do I do now? Like, call the doctors and just be like, what do I do now? I'm also like, I know I've got these tests, but I'm also kind of like, wait, why am I dressed like a clear blue? I put this on this morning, like, oh, blue jumper. It's like, I know. So this is going to be my week 4 update, and I'm actually 4 weeks and 5 days. I don't know if you can, yeah, you definitely can't see on that, but I am 4 weeks and 5 days according to the Flow app. I found out this Tuesday, so it is Saturday, it's just gone midday. I found out around the same time on Tuesday, so I've not even known that I've been pregnant for a week yet, and it already feels like the longest week, and I think that's partly because nobody really knows apart from my parents. And also because no one is going to find out for a long time, and also we've not had like a scan or anything yet. I've just done a few tests, so, and I've called the doctors and everything, but I don't have an appointment or anything yet. I'm kind of waiting for a phone call to schedule things like that, so I'm kind of just like sitting, and I'm trying this sounds bad, but I'm trying to avoid seeing too many friends or people because I'm gobby and I don't know how I'm going to keep it in, because like I just tell people things. I'm such an open book, so I feel like this is going to be a really hard 12 weeks or whatever, however long before we start telling people. But this is definitely going to be just the more kind of like checking in, because I've been watching a lot of these and I found them so useful. But the one thing, and this is no disrespect, every video that pops up when I search on YouTube for a first trimester video, they all look and sound the same, or it's very heavily influenced with Christianity, which is amazing. I love that people have faith. I really do. I'm personally not very religious, or I don't believe in anything specific, so I kind of am trying to find videos of just like more regular people where, I don't know, people are doing more regular jobs and things like that. And so I feel like maybe my point of view might be, I don't know how to explain it, but I am saying this as a white person, but every single video that pops up is just a white blonde influencer, and I'm really grateful for those videos, and that's absolutely no shade at all. It's absolutely not. These people have really helped me, and I'm so appreciative that people put this stuff online. But I'm like, I want some variety in the videos. I'm having to really search for just someone that isn't white, even though I'm white. But do you know what I mean? Like, there's just not much diversity in these videos, or it's people that can kind of indulge in their pregnancy because they are influencers and they don't need to do that much work. Not saying that it's the easiest job in the world. I feel like I'm gonna get so much hate for saying this. I'm not. It's just like, I don't know. I'm probably gonna cut a lot of what I just said out, but I just was like, I just want like a regular, like normal person. I just want like a regular. Basically what I'm trying to say is that I just couldn't really find many people out there on YouTube that I could relate to personally doing this kind of video. I'm just like, give me something. Do you know what I mean? I'm rambling so much. So yeah, I'm gonna document the journey and put it on YouTube, because I've struggled to find people that I kind of relate to talking about it. So there we go. Symptoms I've had this past week have been like, my boobs have like doubled in size. I'm already spilling out my bras, so I feel like I'm gonna have to buy new bras very soon. I'm feeling a bit bloated, but it is weird knowing that I should be on my period now and I'm not. My patience is wearing thin. The sound of anyone chewing, swallowing, or anyone making any loud noise is making me very angry. I'm having to work harder to catch my breath, and I know that's normal for being pregnant, but like this early on. Anyway, I've already rambled for so long, so I will see you in a week or two when I've got like a next update. Okay guys, I am 5 weeks and 1 day pregnant. I'm so like out of breath, but yeah, I feel so sick. I'm so tired. I'm so out of breath. I'm becoming forgetful. Thankfully not with my work. Just in general, like I forgot where we got married. Like I totally forgot where we did the marriage. I'm finding it hard today. I really wish I could just be in bed and not do anything, but obviously I can't. So Tux is literally about to attack me. But yeah, I'm feeling really nauseous and really tired, and I don't want to eat anything, but I know I need to eat. But I'm not craving anything. Nothing is hitting. I also don't have the energy, so it's only 5 weeks. Like what is the rest of the time going to be? But anyway, it's the same day since I last spoke to you. I've started making mac and cheese. I'm like halfway through mac and cheese because it was all that I could have, all that I was craving, and now I feel sick and I don't want it. I've not experienced this yet, so I thought I'd document it in case anyone else has experienced the same. 5 weeks and 3 days, that's it. But that's what I think. And the nausea, like I feel like it's gonna get worse than this, because it's not horrendous, but it is stopping me from
The nausea is stopping me from doing what I want. Yeah, I'm finding it that I'm having to sleep in longer. I have to go to bed earlier. The hours in which I can actually do stuff is really limiting because I feel so ill. I find it hard to eat. I'm actually on my first lemon and ginger tea. Yeah, it's kind of like just hit me. My mum, to be fair, she was like, it is crazy how quickly the nausea can come in. I haven't been sick yet, but again, I'm only a few weeks in. I'm actually trying to avoid seeing my friends. Now I know why so many videos I watched of people like vlogging their first trimester look like this. I feel really lonely. I feel really stressed. Obviously still feel like the luckiest person ever. Yeah, I just feel really stressed. My hours have been cut quite a bit at one of the jobs I do, which is not the best timing. Yeah, and when you feel as sick as this all day long, it's so hard to, you know, keep going all day. It's very, very washed out and pale. Hi guys. I don't know why I could just change the settings, but honestly I can't be bothered, so I'm just gonna look really pale and disgusting right now. It is 12:15. I'm 6 weeks today. I feel awful. Like the nausea's really bad. It's like debilitating basically. I spend so much time just kind of sat, trying not to be sick. Feel really low, feel really miserable. Obviously I'm fully aware how lucky I am and how privileged I am to even be pregnant. I'm so aware of that. I'm just keeping it totally real, that I'm just finding it hard. And don't get me wrong, I'm well aware that you know, I could be in a lot worse position. I could already have kids that I'm having to run around and chase. I know that that's really hard. I just want to make it clear I'm not being like, oh my god, it's so difficult for me. I'm finding it hard, but I know it could be worse, is what I'm saying. I also think I'm quitting my job today. Well, one of my jobs. As a creative freelancer, most of us don't have all our eggs in one basket because you can't really rely on one thing. And with this, one of the jobs I do, long story short, I'm not going to get into it because it's not relevant for the video, but it's making me really stressed and upset, and it's not worth it for the little hours and money that I get. Basically, when there's loads of hours, it's a lot easier to do, but there's a lot of responsibility that I have to try and cram in a few hours, but then I'm also told not to rush. Yeah, it's complicated. I'm not getting into it, but I think for my own health and well-being, it's just not worth it. It's gone, my hours have been cut quite a lot, so I can't do everything that I'm being asked to do in the day. And also the cut to the money as well, which happened midweek last week, has meant that I just can't, I couldn't really live off it anyway, but like say if nothing else happened in that week, I'd be okay. But this is just not feasible. I just can't live on it. And so for a while it was a reason to not quit, because like I at least need this, but it's making me it's making me cry. And I think I'm crying probably because I'm so full of hormones and emotion because I'm pregnant, but no job that you're only doing for 3.5 hours a day is worth this much stress. But yeah, that's the start of the week. Happy Monday. This should be for a totally different vlog, but I just thought I'd be honest that being a freelancer without anything steady when you're pregnant is stressful. I'm just being totally honest. So I'm going to stop rambling now, but this is a stress that wouldn't be as stressful if I wasn't pregnant, but I'm pregnant, so I can't do much in the day because I feel so sick all the time and exhausted. And I've also got a job that I need to quit because it's not serving me. If I was getting paid more, I'd probably just deal with it. Or if I was full-time, I'd deal with it because I'd be like, you know what, this job isn't for me forever, but it's paying me well and it's full-time, but for a few hours a day, literally a few hours a day, it's just not worth it. So it's 6 weeks and 3 days, and I've been sick this morning, like genuine morning sickness. I woke up and I was like, I'm not well. Rolled over and I was like, I think I need a sick bowl. And I ran in with it and I was like, bleh. And it's like, I don't even know how to, what the fuck is that? Literally morning sickness, and I feel a little bit better now. I've had like a breadstick, a coffee, a lemon and ginger tea and some water, and I feel a little bit better now. But I know I need to eat like an actual meal. I'm running a bath because I'm taking my flight tonight. I'm going to see Bring Me tonight, and in Liverpool, thank God. And thankfully, I was meant to be meeting my agent today, but he's had to cancel, which is actually a blessing in disguise, because I was like, how the hell am I going to get ready, go to this meeting, come back, do all of my work I need to do for my other job, and then like get ready and go to this gig? Not happening. So I can't do normal. I'm already panicking, thinking I need to be in the middle of nowhere on the outskirts of Manchester for 12 tomorrow, which means I need to leave here at like what, 9:30. And I'm just panicking about that, because I'm like, I was being sick until 10 this morning. So I think the stress of one of my jobs is making things worse as well. So I'm still toying with the idea of like, do I just need to quit it? Guys, this vlog is gonna take a turn. Oh my gosh, ice lollies for nausea is... When I would get hangovers, like all I could have was ice, like plain ice or an ice lolly. It's a common one, but if you're struggling with nausea, whether you're pregnant or not, I really recommend ice lollies. This was a box of 20 for about £2 from Home Bargains with loads of different ones in. So I recommend that. I think I'm quitting my job this afternoon. This is gonna be a very, very honest vlog of like how I'm navigating like the secure part of my income just vanishing completely. So as it stands, there will like be very little coming in. And that's just me being completely honest. Yeah, so this is the crack. Yeah, I just need to quit it. And if anybody I work with on that job watches this, it's absolutely like no tea, no shade. It's just not right for me. So yeah, but like this afternoon I'm going to see Bring Me, so I really actually just need to get ready. Also because I look so pasty and ill. Faisal was like, we need to get you on holiday ASAP, because I'm so pasty because I'm not getting all the food in that I need. I'm not outside in the sun. Like I'm obviously, well, I'm not ill, but I'm in the early stages of pregnancy with morning sickness all day long. So I'm gonna be pasty. Just quit my job. I just quit it.
Hey. I'm just updating my pregnancy vlog. I need to stop making any kind of social plan to meet friends, because I feel awful. So ill. This is not fun.
Oh my gosh, guys. It's week 7, the start of week 7. Faisal has literally just left to go on tour, leaving his pregnant wife. I'm joking. I look like this for a reason. I have to now go to the doctors and the pharmacy. I called up the doctors this morning and said, can I get a call back? Basically, the doctors have prescribed me with some anti-sickness medication because I can't live like this. And I know it sounds quite dramatic, but I can't even begin to describe how bad the nausea and the sickness is. It's like consistent throughout the day. And I'm gonna, if you're scared of sick, just skip to the next clip where I'm not looking like this. Yeah,